Dark Energy! We're on our way to the next town of this game, and I can't wait to get there. I'm a huge fan of Pokemon! Are you? Well, so am I. You have an Azurill. I'm gonna Psybeam it in the face. And get you confused. And then kill you, because why not? Hi, Tauros. I don't have a fighting type to deal with you. I'll bring in Lax to deal with you. I'll belly drum. And then headbutt it to death. Hi, knocked out again. I'll proceed to headbutt to death. And a Rapidash. Horsey get murdered by Snorlax. Pokemon aren't tools of war. Didn't say they were. What can we find here? Doduo have one. Anything cool? Anything cool? No, I didn't want to come through the door. That's fine. Oh, there's an item up there. How do we get up there? Is there a way up there? My pony path. And one of you too. There's a berry tree with a miracle berry. Okay. Whoa, that's one. That's one is whoa, that one is giant. That one is giant. Okay. Kind of brought in the wrong thing, just saying. Can you not? Thanks. Scyther! Okay, we're in Port Town, I think. Heal me, please. In case we die, we need to come back here. Our town used to attract more visitors. And the harbor was still in active use. Oh, you mean it's not? Oh, we have a problem then. I got a Mercury by trading, which is originally trainer named Crow. I think Crow was a silly name for it. So when I went to the name raider in the capital to give it a new name, that Crow became Craw. Oh, when I do read your guys' comments, I do know now what the other two items are, being Mew and Ho-Ho in the shop. That's cool, I'm gonna have to get them. In 50 years, actually, I'm really close to having enough points. I'm picking up some items, and once I'm ready to leave this town behind. So in other words, you guys are telling me there's nothing to do here, and I came here for no reason? Well, except to unlock the fly. I don't feel so comfortable with leaving here. So, are you an undercover agent? Do I have enough hypers? I'm going off my thing and thinking I have enough items. I remember buying some. It's in this house. Old man! This is something that shouldn't be talked publicly, but I believe Team Darkness has taken over the harbor. The organization is probably carrying troops to the west. Not if we have anything to say about it. What's this place? Harbor entrance. Let's go! This door is locked. This door leads to the harbor area, but you can't notice it's locked. Damn you, locked doors! Content that's not yet unreleased. So wait, where do we go from here? This town is useless to us. Oh. Wait, what's this? Mr. Burton. Really? Rest in peace. He's not here. Okay. Alright, so do we surf from here? Is that the whole point of this area? I assume. I assume it's to make us surf. Hi, Poliwhirl. Can you die, please? Super Repelu. Finally, someone to challenge. Wait, no one comes this way? I'll trade you. Politoed. Light. Come on out. Lightning-oo. Ha! Would you stop for a battle? Can't you battle the person that's right below us? Okay, Shadow Ball did shit. High Earthquake. High Coolfish. Lightning, ooh! Minimize. Oh, you dick. Thank God it died. And a Vaporeon will stand. I don't care if you Bubble Beam me. Bubble Beam for days! This is a great spot for fishing. Mantine takes 4 times to lightning. Only if I was prepared for it. Which I was not. Hi, Seadra, die, please. Hi, Seeking, you can join the Seeking Club of Death. Good place to train lightning. Oop. I'm looking for a hidden item, are you? Well, you're already doing better than most of them. Because you have a Persian. Persians are cool. Ignition! Flamethrower! I found a pearl. Is that your hidden item? Thanks, bye. What are we looking for? I don't know. How do we get there? Come on, let's go. I'm training. Here's that one deck. You compete with the Great Dustin in the Magikarp fishing competition. Wait, is this what? Have you ever been to a bird farm? That was once in Blue Pine Town. I've never been to Blue Pine Town, so no. Cannot say I have. Hi, Mr. Okazuka. How's your only chance? I could fight Blastoise v Blastoise. With Blastoise would probably win. Okay, there's land to hoe. And through this land lays another town. There's a Pidgey farm to the northeastern part of the town. I have heard there's a Pokemon farm to the west as well. They appear to raise Miltank there. Cool. There's a mart. There's a Pokemon Center. Repels effect wore off. Use another. Didn't want to, but oh well. Heal me, please. Thank you. I would like to visit the harbor town. One of my Pokemon able to cross the sea. Oh well. I did some training with the promo in the battle room. Perhaps next time my Pokemon will be ready for the there's a Supreme mode. This is Supreme mode? I've never took on such a mode. Oh, there is. Oh wait, no, I have took on such a mode. Okay, never mind. I thought he meant there was a level above that. I'm stupid. I read things wrong. What's this? Pidgey Farm. Is there anything behind the Pidgey Farm? Looks like that there's hidden items here. Why would you not put a hidden item back there? Just asking. Hi, you have a Pidgey Farm? It would be nice to have somebody to share this work with. Oh, Muffin. There's eggs up there. Okay. This is silver. Really? This town is that short? 2 houses? Piney town close to the sea. No, it has more houses. I'm just stupid. Wow, the femme girl is cute. Aw, you love her. Go. Why is this not a side quest to get these two to hook up? Ask her. She was looking forward to seeing us. Huh? You'd like to know? Well, it's just I have a little boy, but he lives most of the time with his father. I'm sure you miss him. Okay. The EDC is very close. You can see it clearly from the town. Revive? Okay. One minute, there's someone that loves you. Go to him. God damn it! Hooking those two up should have been a side quest! Whatever, let's leave this small town. We have better things to do with our lives. Maybe. I say it like I know. Today we're sitting in Rocky Village. And I've been there, done that. Thanks. Been there, done that. Had the t-shirt. He's getting attacked. I really want Frostlern. A better move. Sharpen? Okay. Metronome and Constrict. Moonlight. Moonlight again. Stop it! Thank you. No more moonlight for you. Rocky Village is straight ahead. Did I just do a U-turn? Why don't I shadow ball that? Questions I need to answer myself. Did I just loop around? Or did I not? Wait. You don't battle me? Oh, what the heck? Ow, explosion. Damn it. Thought I could be sneaky. Sneakiness not included. In my cargo's death! What's the science anyways? Did we come from Rocky Village already? Hi, Fira. Ow, drop back! Take us, Kong, Kong, Kong! I feel like something lonely living in Rocky Village. You're lonely? Poor Beffin. Get flamethrower. Ow, egg bomb. Get them minimize. Stop it! Thank you. Screw you, I'll fight the Tauros. I will take the Raging Bull! To the face! Bye. .9% sure we were already here once. Pub and inn. Ooh, wait, no, we weren't here. There's a pub? I need a pub. Hey! You can't just leave without paying! Who? What? So what if I do? Who's gonna stop me? Oh shit, I'm not healed either. You? Huh. What do you know? It's you again! Sorry, but I don't have time to deal with you this time. Once I have reported my findings here, we'll have plenty of time to finish that battle that Sage interrupted. but keep on collecting those elemental orbs, Tej. It's easier to get them all once someone has already done the dirty work looking for them. Okay, man. Time to get moving. Yes, sir! Oh, well. How much Team Darkness? Huh? Well, they drank 9 beers without paying for any. I guess that would cost, what, 360 in total? Yeah, sure, here. Oh, thank you. This means so much to us. Sure. Wait, that didn't actually heal me, did it? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Hey, this is my room. Leave now or I'll call down the stairs and send you off. Yeah, well then I will once I grab this. Thanks for TM13. Bye. Alright, we now know where to go to progress with the story. So wait, I don't get nothing for paying their tab? You don't have the age to drink. I'm allowed to celebrate anyone under the age of 20! Where do we live? It's 16 in Canada! Oh no. Is it? No, 16 to drive, 18 to drink. 18 or 19. 2 archipelagos from the university stayed here at some time. They apparently are investigating old writing in the Rocky Mountains. That explains where we have to go next. I have talked with the archaeologists personally. They said they're writing about the elemental orbs. Okay. It's been a few months since that girl at the entrance of the mountain. I tried to talk to her, but she didn't answer. Instead, she went straight back in, as if she was trying to make contact with me. It's bizarre. Since then, I've been wondering if she came from and where she went. What? That's confusing. The Rocky Mountains. There are 2 entrances to the Rocky Mountain. The other one can't be reached from the village, though. We don't know where exactly it leads. Okay. Herb shop, oh. Hello and welcome to the herb shop. Self-growing herbs, I want to buy some. Give me some of these. Oh, my pack is full. Shit! Is it? Alright, I'll dump some stuff. 1 sec. Alright, I bought all the herbs we need. It's a small herb plantation downstairs. Customers aren't allowed to go down there, though. Oh, okay, sure. Bye, then. I'm not sure. I think we're ready to continue. I heard the gym. Price of the first loss. Is there a gym here? I haven't seen one. I don't see a gym here. TP up. Because there isn't a gym here. Okay. It's like, did I miss something? Alright, well, let's continue on with the story. Let's do it. Who might you be? My name is Tej. Oh, We've been expecting you, Tej. Even though we've been investigating the writing and trying to fill the missing pieces related to what if it says, we're yet uncertain. Well, actually, we understand it, but we can provide you with some info nonetheless. It appears to be some kind of magic seal that is related to these elemental orbs, as if each one of them has pure energy sealed within them. And if this energy was unleashed, who knows what it could cause? Sounds about right. Yeah, we've seen, weird things happen from them. The scientists of Gato City figured as much after they'd researched one of the orbs. You said Gorado, didn't you? You don't know if there was some kind of guardian? There was! We had to fight him. Protecting the orbs, was there? Oh yes, there was. Then that means there are indeed 5 elemental orbs, and each one has their own guardian. Nonetheless, let's continue with the story. The writing mentions Shadow, which is some sort of magical being. It's as if Shadow was the cause of the disappearance of the universal energy in the past. And we think the elemental orbs itself are this being. Oh, cool. We believe the Shadow is actually what caused the destruction of this crisis 1,000 years ago. It destroyed villages and killed an enormous amount of people. Demonetized an enormous amount of people. Eventually, some of the wizards were able to take it on. They won the battle by sealing its essence to 5 magical stones that were writing referred to as the elemental orbs. Cool, I guess. Sounds kind of weird for a Pokemon game, but I accept. It's something unique. If the seal behind the elemental orbs would be broken, Shadow could possibly reawaken. This is the theory, though, and it is heavily relies on the power of magic, a force we do not yet understand. We didn't find it likely before, but likely we've been thinking that people like Jin of the capital and Atta of Central could be ancestors of the human race who know how to use magic. Can I use magic? Magic is unknown to majority of us today, but it could have been a normal skill to utilize in the past. Somehow, magic has been forgotten over the years, or not taught to the predecessor. And if someone with great magical abilities utilizes magic to collect a huge amount of energy, perhaps it could possible for them to also transform it into a magical being. Who knows? That might explain where Shadow initially came from. Okay. I have so many questions. It's starting to sound like... It sounds more and more bizarre. Is there something you'd like to know about the Guardians too? You, after all, asked if there was one in Galio Cave. Oh, but certainly. There are 5 elemental orbs in total, and each is protecting by their own guardian. The reason why the Guardians exist must be somehow related to the ones who stopped the Shadow and sealed it. After all, if there was nothing protecting the orbs, it would have been much easier to get anyone to gather them and possibly reawaken the Shadow. And what comes to Galio Cave, we simply assume that there was an orb there. The writing mentioned words ice, dark, wood, high? High? Wait a second, high? You mean height, right? As in vertical? Not high as in high? And north? Wow. Vague enough! Grotto Cave is way in the north, and those 5 words could stand for the locations of each orbs and their guardians. We don't know more about the writing, though. It's unknown to who wrote it, and if it concerns to have vanished over the years. There was a hypothesis of which told you just now. Wait, one more thing, though. One more thing, Chucky! Team Darkness made it here before you did. We didn't want to tell them anything, as well as they kidnapped Professor Mo, but we couldn't resist them either. They thus know the contents of the writing as well. First, it was General here, and later yet another person calling himself the Captain. Yeah, they gotta beat us. Poor dick. Well, it cannot be helped. Hey, Tej! Oh yeah, you guys are in me, aren't you? We heard what you guys were talking about just now. Yeah, get out of me! It sounds like to me like we should really plan for what we do next. Let's book a room in this inn, shall we? We can discuss there. Okay, sounds like a plan. Oh, hi, Ashen. What's up? So, what's next? We blow up the world and end this. We'll blow up the world and end this adventure right now so we don't have to worry about it ever again. Do you guys have any opinion on what we should do next? Well, I guess we can either keep gathering the elemental orbs or just leave them be. If we, however, don't look out for the rest, Team Darkness is bound to find them instead. Why do you think they're searching for them in the first place? To release the shadow, probably. Well, it could be better. At least it's 5 magical orbs, not 7 magical talismans, with each that are part of the Zodiac that can do weird things. Magical things. Those stones could be worth a lot of money. They could! But I doubt it. Like, I doubt they would want it for money. It seems like they have a large capital already. They wouldn't have really a reason to need money. But do you really think they strive for making money? Absolutely not. I just said that. Do you remember what Rosa said back in Grotto City? She told us not to interfere if something bad was to happen. Is she possibly afraid of them releasing the shadow by accident? You may be right. There shouldn't be much to worry about, though. Even if the orbs were united, it should require magical abilities to release the shadow. Well, at least I hope it would. What do you think? Ryan, should we continue searching for the rest of the elemental orbs? Yes, let's look for them. If we don't, Team Darkness will eventually find them on their own. Yeah, they do have the hint that we have now. So what do we have to lose? And once we have found 4 elemental orbs, we might as well go and get the last one from Team Darkness. Yeah, we both have 1. We're 1-1. They also have captured the professor, so we'd have to sneak in and save him anyways. That sounds risky. But yeah, I guess we can do that. Well, now that that's booked, this room, let's rest here. I'm personally quite tired at the moment. Likewise. Good night to both of you. Team Nash, good night. Can't sleep? I wonder where Ashen has gone. Great! We're on a mission to find the woman. That room's locked. That room's locked. Aha. Hi, Ashen. Ashelin. Oh, hi, Tej. What's up, Buttercup? You couldn't sleep? Not much, because, you know, I'm a bit scared of the upcoming events. Apart from Rosalind, Team Darkness as, like, a cruel organization. So far. Do you really think we can take them on? Probably not, but, you know. So far, we've held our own. No, we've lost twice. To be fair. But you're right. They're not your every club to deal with. Oh, well, maybe just being awake. Not about that early. I haven't told this in person, but well, I've been lonely so far. I used to have a good friend living close in Argent Capital. When we were kids, we used to play together all the time, and she was always there to keep me company. But when the Super Onyx started rampaging through the city, she moved away and ended up being all alone. I haven't heard from her since. I see. I still want to fight the Super Onyx. I haven't yet. So when we met in the jungle, and you risked yourself to save me from that Arbok, I knew I wanted to come with you. I had a feeling we could do stuff together. It would bring similar joy as it used to experience with my best friend before, Ashen. And what I wanted to say is that, well, now that I've met you, I don't want to be alone anymore. You don't have to worry about that, Ashen. You've got us by your side. Besides, even after this quest is eventually over, it's not like we can see each other. Thank you, Tej. Yay, happiness. Let's go get a bit more sleep, shall we? Ryan is yet sleeping upstairs anyhow. Yeah, you're right. Let's do that. God damn it. Can't get good sleep if my life depended on it. Tej, you overslept. Shut up. Tej. What do you? Anyways, shall we get going then? Merge with me, my beings. Become one, and we shall adventure in Final Fantasy style. God, I overslept, but they're selling alcohol right now. You're really good-hearted, man. I get nothing for doing that. I probably. Advice: this should be somewhat obvious already, but at this point in the game, you're supposed to search for the remaining elemental orbs. One is in the possession of Team Darkness. The area from Route 104. There are the other 4 orbs left to be found. If
If you need help locating them, return back here and talk to the archaeologists. Thank you for telling us, game. You are very knowledgeable. In the next episode, we will continue on trying to find the elemental orbs. See you guys then.